Who would have thought that a local shop like this, you know, basically a mom and pop, could take a product like tea that's been around forever and be able to come up with something so creative, so different, so unique, to really be able to make a dent and stand out in people's minds and in the community. I mean, it's wonderful. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm Mike.
Wonderful, I'm Tony. Nice
Tony,
to meet
good
you.
to meet you.
Yeah, welcome to Wystone.
Oh man, I am hot, tired, and hungry, so please tell me I'm in the right place.
You are absolutely in the right place. I think we can accommodate you on all fronts there. Would you like to see a menu?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. So we offer brunch as well as breakfast, lunch, and dinner throughout the week. Featuring over 150 different loose leaf teas. We also have a breakfast menu if you care to peruse that.
Excellent.
We're running that today till 3 o'clock. And you'll see tea worked into our cuisine as well. That's our niche. So it's not just drinking it, but it's learning about all the various ways to use it and the various health benefits associated with the product too. I like to think of this place as everything tea. So many times when you go into a tea shop, it's just tea and that's it. What we try to do here is show the average consumer how an average product like tea can be elevated.
How many teas do you have here?
Right now, we have about 150 different teas. We also have about 25 proprietary blends, meaning that we take base teas and create our own blends, our own expressions in our tea. Just a good example of that, our Asian grape, for example. Asian grape's a combination of a black lychee tea, a jasmine pearl, and then various other herbs in here, including apple and even a little bit of ginger. Tea is one of those long-standing products that are handmade. There's not a lot of mechanical work done with it. Many of them are processed by hand. So one of the things that we do is educate consumers on the value of the product and also how affordable of a luxury it can be for someone.
With that many choices, how does anybody choose?
We present the tea loose so the consumer can contact the tea directly and actually connect with it visually as well. Then this vessel here is used to brew the tea, and then it's strained into this cup, which is a clear cup. We want them to be able to connect with the liquor or the color of the tea as well as the taste. Visually as well as tasting the tea are two ways that we connect the consumer with the product where they would have normally not been able to experience the product in this manner. Most of the drinks that we serve here are quite new and trendy. Some of the ones that we make here in the cafe are like our boba drink here, which is comprised of tea, also some fruit juices and a little bit of milk. With our signature bobas at the bottom. Bobas are traditionally served in Taiwanese tea for their milk tea, as they call it. And these are made from cassava root. These are like the little small tapioca balls that you get in your tapioca pudding, but these are much bigger. And they're also fun to drink. It's an interesting textural spin on a classic.
I've been by here a couple of times, but I know you're fairly new. How long have you been open?
As of June 14th, this is our second year in the running as a Lakewood business. So we're very proud to be part of the community. We're really happy that people have accepted us as one of their own.
I'm amazed with all the different choices and options here. And I mean, everything from salads to seafood quiche to turkey club wrap and tea involved in all of them.
I know, it's quite a compendium there, isn't it? Well, fantastic. Well, I tell you what, how would you like to meet the man behind the food, Chef Mark Kalix?
Oh, that'd be great.
Excellent, come on.
Oh, is it true that all of your food includes tea infusion in some way?
Almost everything on our menu features tea. We use tea as a spice rack, as an ingredient, as well as drinking it in our frozen drinks and our iced tea and our hot tea. So I'm going to show you a couple of our favorites.
Great.
Our harvest vegetable soup with gen matcha, a green tea, and our black tea marinated chicken, and one of our really popular salads, a grilled pear salad. You can get a lot of flavor cooking with tea that you can't necessarily get with cooking only with butter, only with cream. So cooking with teas, you get a couple of side effects that are really positive. The antioxidants that are naturally occurring in teas, particularly green tea, those are retained. We are careful not to overcook things so that we don't lose the positive benefits of the tea. And it makes sense to put it in our food. We have 150 teas on our menu, so we have this huge spice rack we get to choose from. It's healthy, it's delicious, it's a no-brainer.
So all the great smells from this kitchen are making me starve. I mean, can you whip up something for me?
Yeah, you're gonna give me a hand though, okay?
Sure, okay.
All right, come on over here. We make our soup fresh every day, a little extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna saute all these vegetables and we're gonna make a broth with the gen matcha soup. And while we're doing that, we're going to start working on our salad.
Great.
We're going to steep our teas. Green tea, 3 minutes, 175 degrees. Lapsang for the chicken, slightly hotter water, 195 degrees. And for our salad dressing, that honey spice rooibos, that Christmas flavor, we're going to use that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and saute our vegetables. Our oil's good and hot. I'm not too big of a fan of measuring.
You just go with what feels right?
Go with what feels right. And what feels right is a lot of fresh vegetables and some nice hot extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, while that's cooking, you want to start on the salad?
Sure.
Here we have some fresh field greens with some of my summer favorites. Grilled pears.
Wow.
Just toss these with extra virgin olive oil, a canned pear, throw them on your grill. It's a flavor that's really wonderful in salad. A lot of people say, I don't like fruit in salad, but you haven't tried this.
Yeah, I've never even thought about doing that before.
Grated Parmesan cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Use any cheese you like. I love Parmesan.
I do too.
Do you like walnuts?
I do.
Me too. These walnuts are candied. We toss them with agave and a touch of cinnamon and a little cayenne pepper. And we bake them off, and then here we go. Dry fruit. Me, I like dry cranberries in my salad. In here I have agave, roasted garlic, some mustard, some twisted honey mustard. Mike, how about you give that a toss?
All right.
And the key to making a beautiful salad, stacking it really high, getting all the garnish on top. You're going to enjoy that.
Oh, I'll bet I will.
Wonderful. Let's go ahead and finish up our soup. How about you grab our green tea over there? I want you to push on the pressure plate on the side. There you go.
It's right there. Oh, yeah.
That's going to make our broth. People come in and they swear we put chicken stock in this. We have to convince them that this is vegan and gluten-free. Doesn't that look delicious?
That looks great.
All right, here you go.
Very good. Thank you.
This is a Wystones favorite. It's our Lopsong smoked chicken barbecue sandwich. We'll start with a fresh piece of Scotch bread. You like barbecue sauce?
Oh, I love it.
Me too. This is our Asian barbecue sauce. It's got a sweet kick to it.
Great.
Like, how about you grab some onions there?
Okay.
Some red onions.
I love the cheese.
Yeah, one on each slice.
All right.
There you go. And there's some of that Lopsong smoked chicken that we put in the oven earlier. You can see it's got the tea leaves. We're going to put it on our panini press, melt that all together.
Oh, wow. That is going to be awesome.
Mike, here's your lunch.
This is great, Mark. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Why, how did you learn about all the various teas out there?
Well, you know, I went to the Specialty Tea Institute. There is such a thing.
Really?
Yes, and you learn about all things tea. And I sought out any means necessary. You know, and what does any self-respecting person do when you don't know something? You Google it. So I started there and found all of these wonderful places I could get some education. I've been to Europe, France, and Italy, and England, and all with the purpose of really learning the tea culture. I've been in tea fields in Japan picking tea, so I understand what that process looks like.
And you actually have classes on tea?
Absolutely. We do that pretty routinely. We bring in from 2 people to 50 people, and we teach them all things tea.
Do you have any unique, harder to find teas?
Blossoming teas are very special because what you do with that is you take it and you immerse it in a pot of water, and through the magic of time, 3 to 5 to 7 minutes, that blossoming tea actually opens and the flower emerges.
So you obviously can enjoy the tea here, and you can buy it to take it home. Do you sell other products as well?
Oh yes, we have a full array of gifts for Mother's Day, Father's Day, children's birthdays. We sell teapots. We sell anything tea related. Tea books, tea CDs, tea music. You can engulf yourself in everything tea here. And the customers have really gravitated toward us, and we've got customers for life.
You really do love what you do, don't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I believe in it. I love it. I think that it's a healthy alternative for people. I think it's the perfect product. Whether it's morning, noon, or night, you're happy or sad, you want it hot, you want it cold, 5-year-olds and 95-year-olds enjoy this beverage. I don't know another product like that.
It's nice to know that our guests are enjoying a really flavorful meal, and it's healthy at the same time.
Well, that wraps up our July show. Be sure to join us next month as we find other ways to enjoy summer fun here in the city of Lakewood on Lakewood Open for Business.